Well, good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Everything RV with Dave. I'm sitting in my truck right now at a new destination. We left Louisiana. We were at White Oak. What a wonderful little RV park, only 8 spots, but we had electric, and we had the water, and there was a dump station, and it was $12. It was unbelievable. If you get a chance, go back and watch that video. I will leave a link to that at the end of this video. But we moved over to Texas, and I believe this is our 5th or 6th, 7th state since we left West Virginia. And I think I'm going backwards. I woke up this morning, it was 39 degrees. We are north of Houston at a federal forest. This is the Kegel Recreation Area. And I came here because I can use my America the Beautiful Pass. I can use it here and get the 50% off. It's not too bad. We're staying here 3 nights. Yesterday it rained tremendously here. So I wasn't able to do any videoing. Today, as you can see, we have nice sunny skies, and it's going to get up into the middle to high 50s. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm still looking for 70 degrees, but at least it's sunny. This is a national forest campground. It is a smallish type of a campground. There's not that many spots. I have to believe there's probably 50 or 60 spots here. Some of the spots are very nice, and some of the spots have a lot of slope to them. I'm going to drive today, and I don't want to bother anybody, but I think I can show you around this campground and give you some ideas if you ever decide to come here. Now, as far as a federal forest and as far as using your America the Beautiful Pass, I believe this would be the closest you could do to Houston. We are about 40 miles north of Houston, Texas. There are 2 loops here, and the first one is Sweet Gum, and that's for units 1 through 19. So let's go in and take a look at that area. I'm actually in loop 2. But right for the start of this loop, you see that they have a restroom. The restrooms are older and they're not heated. And that made it a little bit difficult this morning. It was a little bit cool, but we are in Texas, and normally that is, it's a little warmer. Looks like number 2 would be a nice site. Number 3 looks all right, a little short. It's got some slope to it and a tree to worry about. And this is what you normally get. Here we are at this one, and it's number 7, and it slopes away from the road quite a bit. We have some people getting ready to leave, and it looks like that site's not too bad. It's got a little bit of slope down. I mean, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I mean, there's a guy with a 5th wheel, and I mean, he's had to put like 4 or 5 blocks just to get his rig level front to back. Number 13 looks to be pretty nice. I would list number 15. We had a 5th wheel in there, and that's level. And if that's 16, that looks pretty good. And 18 looks all right. A little bit smaller site. And 19 doesn't look too bad. 19 looks to be fairly level. And that is the Sweet Gum loop. And here we are on the second loop. And as you can see with that fifth wheel, you know, he's had to put blocks. He's probably 4 high on the driver's side of his RV. There's another one. He had to put 3 high on the driver's side because of the slope of the, that's number 23. 24 looks fairly flat. Looks like 25 is not too bad. 26 is not too bad. It's a little smaller site. Look at that site. I mean, that thing slopes. Now, the one thing that's good about these is they do have water, sewer, and electric. They have 50 amp. So, you know, that makes it very nice in the fact that they have full hookups. And I believe that our cost was right around $25 using the America the Beautiful Pass. Yeah, I'm getting out of my vehicle right now. This is number 32, and it's not too bad. And now that I get out and take a look at it, you know, it's fairly flat. If anything, 1 block, and there you can take a look at the sewer and the water backing right up against the lake, which is very nice. I'm going to show you my site. My site's number 31. I'll show you what I had to do to get my RV level. 31 was very deep. But I ended up having to go 3 blocks, and I ran out of blocks, so I had to use 3 pieces of wood on the back wheel. But I do have sewer connection, that's nice. But other than that, this is not a bad site. It's just crooked. Fire pits. We're not going to be here long enough for me to explore the National Forest. I really would like to have done that. But with all the rain that we've had, I believe some of those forest roads are going to be muddy, and I don't want to end up having any problems when I'm over 2,000 miles away from home. That's a nice long site. Looks like that's 35. And there's one of the restrooms, very small. I believe this guy might have one of the better sites. This is number 37. And that's a very nice site. Not too crooked. This is the camp host, which is, this is a camp host, which is 39. And I mean, he had to look at the blocks underneath his front wheels just to get his rig level. And you can see right there, we've got a lot of water built up. So this is really not a complete review. I just drove you around to let you see. It's an okay campground. I really like the fact that there was sewer hookups at an inexpensive rate. I would kind of rate this at about a 5 or a 6 out of a 10. I mean, but if you wanted to go to Houston and you wanted to pay a little less money, this might be a way to go. There is a boat ramp here, and I believe that there's pretty good fishing. And the camp hosts go around and make sure that everything's okay. That was them in the little golf cart. That was the people from 39. They are the camp hosts. So that was Kegel Recreation Area, their campground. As you can see, it wasn't very big, but it is close to Houston, and it does have full hookups. If you like these videos, please reach down there in the right-hand corner and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it sure helps my channel. And I will see you on the next video.